Alrighty, episode 8. Thank you for popping in on this Skyrim Nuzlocke with Zaji the Khajiit. We're about to head into Whiterun's Dragon Reach and start off the actual dragon portion of this DLC. And then we have a quest to continue in Windhelm. Let's see if we get there. Hello, Janessa. Are you ready to go meet the Jarl? I guess that guy wasn't. I wonder if that was a skeleton underneath the bridge. I just remembered something cool over here. Let's see if I can open it. Is it here? Yes. Requires key. How do I acquire these keys? Need I invoke the powers of the Pocket of Picts?
Well, there's no telling what it means.
Come on over, you know you're going to harass me.
This is no time for rash action. I just think we need more information.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Well, I don't think that's quite his choice. I'm already here. Gerder sent me.
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself.
Dragon has destroyed Helgen.
You know about Helgen? The Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Approach.
Yes, I was there. They tried to kill me. Didn't work.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
It's the reason I'm alive.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? By Ysmir, Irileth was right! What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that
The Jarl
dragon is
of
lurking in the
will
mountains...
view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service.
Initiative.
I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small
Orcish
token
armor.
of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's
Okay,
go
what
find
talents
Farengar,
can you
my
assume
court
that I
wizard.
have?
He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
The only talent you know I have currently is that I was expendable enough to try to be killed. So now you're going to prove that I am expendable enough for you to try to get me killed by going after a dragonstone. Okay.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Uh-huh.
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible.
Something more
But
people
I
today
began
need
to
to
search
remember.
for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from?
Helgen. Helgen. They came from Helgen.
I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
First, what do you have for sale?
Take a look.
Take that and the ruby ring. There's really not much here that I would want. Oh, steadfast ward, yes. Lightning bolt. Sure. Conjure flame atronach. I've never used clairvoyance intentionally. Fast healing.
This is a priority now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon, or dragons. We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Did I not already do it? No, it's not under D. It's not Dragonstone. Huh. Well, I learned all those things now. Those are powers. Let's just go to all. Do that? Not really. 8 points. What does strangulation do? 16 points. So why would I do the other one? Bolt. Ice spike.
course, Jarl Balgruf.
Alright.
You seem to have found me an
Balgruf.
able assistant.
That's Balgruf.
I'm sure he will prove most useful.
It's insulting to be the guy who says your own leader's name wrong. Alright, Janessa. We can now either go back to Riverwood, which is closer, or go to Windhelm.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own.
Ooh, that's
So
another
you're willing
quest.
to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men. You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Join me in one aid.
I can teach you a few things.
I only have 900 gold. How is that possible? Alright, we're gonna accept this
Masako
quest.
doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room.
Do you need help finding it?
I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
Sure.
If you find that sword... Saphir! Wait,
Fear not. Come dragon or giant, we'll be ready.
Right. See what I can sell around the square.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of
You
thing.
have nothing.
Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
You?
All I can think about is my son, my Thorold. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive. Those battle-born, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face.
That's what politics are about.
I just know it. I can feel it in my heart. You have to believe me. Please visit me at my home. I can tell you the whole story.
Do you get to the Cloud
And
District very
here
often?
I thought I was
Why am I
going
saying?
to buy
Of course you
stuff from
don't.
you. Nazim,
Cloves, still
Go
warm
away.
from the oven.
you're lucky you're still walking.
Let me know if you see anything you like. You look rather pale. Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
All of this goody potions.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
See what ingredients I currently have more of. Bell, dragon tongue. Fire salt, I haven't been there yet. Frost salts, I got that for free. Those I can find, those I can find. Oh, I'm gonna be paralyzed for a minute? That's not fun. can make jelly and jerky out of the same item. I don't think it's something you want to ingest. That's just me. Well, I guess I wore off the paralysis and didn't get the effect. Get some money out of these guys.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Now, why did you come from behind the counter, Janessa?
Everything's for sale, my friend. Take a look.
Give me those. Extra Nordic ring can't hurt. Petty soul gems.
Do come back.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
Nobody can mind their own business. That sounds what's wrong with Skyrim these days.
The Jarl has finally agreed to send you back to Riverwood.
Yes, House.
Nope.
Even me.
Sorry.
Nothing. Just us against the dragon. Is that it?
Alright, back to Riverwood. I have a quest to go accept. And after that, we'll head to Windhelm. So once I have the quest item, I could then teleport back to Whiterun. Gotta love the scenic views here. I mean, I will admit they would be a lot better if they didn't render in the way Minecraft chunks load, but you know, there's only so much they could do in, what, 2011, 2012.
You look tired, friend. The Baron Mare has beds for it.
I'm sure they do. That is something I'll have to keep in mind if I end up dying and have to take this into survival mode. Which I am not looking forward to the possibility of, but it is entirely possible. These dragons and certain dragon priests can do massive chunks of damage, and even my health will not regenerate fast enough. So there's always the possibility that these drawn-out fights could end up in my death. What's this? What are you out here doing?
Greetings, brother. You look weary. I have something to help you relax, if you're interested. The finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar, At a fair price, of course.
That doesn't seem legal.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Never should have come here.
This should
Probably should be considerate of Janessa.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Hey, he attacked me. These are the guys that were on their way to Riverwood. I technically have an unwitting escort. And by extension, 2 extra arms in battle. Sure to keep up, Janessa. Alright, while I'm here, there's 2 shops I need to go to. But I kind of want to see the interaction between these guards. Oh, there is no interaction. They just continue on as normal. Okay. Rude. I would have expected him to have some type of conversation about being sent there.
My sister Camilla or I will be happy to help you.
Sure.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Don't think I had that one. Need to sell another potion. Did something happen?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
I happen to need that item,
I've got
actually.
some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow,
So
northeast
this is your plan,
of town.
Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
Well, no, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
You're a shopkeep and you couldn't afford to give her a nicer dress.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings.
You're not serious. Sure I am. You got some fur?
Ain't whatever you need. Buy Ysmir if it's simple and strong. I can forge it.
Well, can you sell me stuff?
You looking for a new blade?
Apparently not.
Not bad. Reminds me when I first started smithing.
There we go.
The finest weapons and armor.
Yeah, so fine that you don't actually have anything that I want. Orcish plate looks interesting.
Aye.
Alright. What? Can I pay you?
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe... Never mind. But I would stay away from him if I were you. I'll show you what I know.
Common.
Farewell.
So now I need to generally level up before I can use any more standard people. Took it out before it even had a chance to fight me. That's what you get for being the alarm system. You get turned off. Oh, that's a troll. I didn't think you were supposed to be here. That bolt does a heck of a lot more damage. For all that challenge, you only get troll fat. Let's see if I can get a shot here. Oof. It's snuffed. Oh, the hunting bow is still pulled back. I don't think that's supposed to be the case. Delayed reaction, but alright. Not the greatest loot, but loot nonetheless. Alright, Janessa. Onward to the Barrows of Bleak Falls. I thought that flag was going to be something else. Warning shot. got you. Oh, shaved your hair. Fully admit Janessa is doing all the work. Nice. Aim for their feet, you do more damage. Oh, you got the butt shot. That's not fair. Have the spell I want. May have to get that from Solitude. Briefly forgot how to sneak. Alright, we're starting the quest officially. See if Janessa creates a stir before we can get things going. We're gonna end this off here. So thank you for watching this episode, and we'll see you in the next one.